What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for another collective energy reading. If you're new, please take a moment to subscribe. It would mean the world to me to have you join our soul family. Please like the video before you leave. It would mean the world to me as well. Everything you need to know about my contact information, email, and website and services is all going to be down in the description box below. This is a collective energy reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For the next person, place yourself in the reading where you belong, please, and thank you. Remember, Gigi's your friend, not your therapist, but I am here with messages from the Holy Spirit, His angels, and my spirit guides and tribe here to help me communicate with energies that have something to say to you. So please take it for what it is. Enjoy the reading. Just a little bit about what's going on. Friday night, of course, 7:30 p.m. live reading, Pacific Standard Time. April 16th, I'll be at Berners Merced with another pop-up shop. Today's timeline update, it is April 4th, 2022. It is 6:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Central Valley, California. On the table tonight, we have Soul's Journey, the angels, ancestors, the archangels, love and romance oracles, and my handwritten deck. Of course, the zodiac sign. So let's just get our blessing. I forgot about that. How could I forget? Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides to help protect and guide me through this reading with clear and honest and precise messages for our growing collective. Please protect us all, Holy Spirit, from any darkness, evil eyes, spell work, and any darkness that may be lingering, and please cast it back to hell where it belongs, please and thank you. Surround us with your divine light. That would mean the world to us all to be protected by your divine grace. We love and appreciate you all. Thank you. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the zodiac energy for today's reading, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the energy? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay. On the bottom, we have Saturn. Saturn is the one I can't seem to remember. Capricorn. We have Wata, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Virgo and Mercury. We have Gemini and Virgo. So we have Earth, water, and air. Earth, water, and air. Check placements, please, and thank you. All right, we're going to start with the archangels. All right. Let's see what the divine archangels have to say tonight to open up our reading. Let's see what you got to say, angels. What is tonight's reading about? New love. Okay, new love. Is it like a whole new situation? Sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of. The possibility of a new love, sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of. Depending on how people get along on their spiritual journeys, will determine the outcome of the situation, I guess. All right, archangels, what do you have to say? Thank you. Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you're ready. Remember who you are. That's what I was saying. It depends on somebody's spiritual journey. Is it if somebody chooses to be on their spiritual journey? No. How long it takes on their spiritual journey? Yes. If they dilly-dally and don't put the work in, it may take a lot longer than it says take action when you're ready. The thing is it going to take too long for this person to get where he needs to be? It depends. I'm being told not really, but it depends. It depends. So you see how it's released in burdens. Open up your heart chakra space. Okay. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Archangel Yalil, excuse me. Be interdependent, expand your horizons. Someone is expanding their horizons. On the nose, big time. Seeing what's right in front of them. Seraphim, Seraphil. Tune in to the divine will. Open to higher illuminations. Archangel Raguel, be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. Now, are there conflicts of the heart right now? On the nose, big time. On whose side? I see a masculine pointing to himself, saying, on the nose, big time, me. What are your conflicts? Broken heart, are you working through it? Attempting to? Yes. But it's, see how he's got the balancing scales? He's trying to balance himself out. Do I want it? Do I don't? Do I want it? Do I don't? See, the thing is you need to take, you're going through something right now, okay? I've been picking up on this for some time, for like a few days now. You're going through something. You're in tune into the divine will, okay? The divine's will for what he wants for you is basically opening you up to a higher illumination, basically getting you to open up your heart chakra space, opening up your third eye chakra, all of those things, and showing you who you are. Am I right? I'm being told yes. Okay. This whole awakening, this whole spiritual journey that you're going on is helping you expand your horizons, okay? To remember who you are, okay? And you're going to need to take there's going to be time that needs to be taken, and that's understandable, okay? However, is it new love for you? No. Towards your feminine? Yes. Okay, well, do you want that to happen? Not at all. Well, the thing is does she know this? I see the word I know so, I think so, kind of going back and forth. Well, if you don't want her to go find new love somewhere else, I would highly suggest, take your time, but don't take your sweet ass time. Like, take your time, but hurry up. Again, I don't know. Do what you got to do. Remember who you are. Remember what you want. Figure it out. It's going to take a minute. Anything else from here? Anything else from the archangels? Ooh, Lord. Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Thalia. Honor animals, communicate with different species, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. Like I said, your heart chakra space is opening, okay? We also need you to release those heartbreaks and those burdens on your heart, okay? Maybe go get you a little furry. You're waiting for one in particular. Okay, well, get to where you need to go to find it, I guess. Anything else from here? No? Do I look at the bottom? Okay, Archangel Jophiel, act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. If you get in downloads of something, don't use it to be spiteful or hold something over somebody's head. Don't puff your chest out and fluff your feathers too much, mister. I'm looking like a peacock. He's like, his little feathers are ruffled. Act with wisdom. Act with grace. You see he's got a flower in his hand. Maybe offer somebody some flowers or a flower. There's butterflies there, right here. You're transforming. I'm being shown the Beauty and the Beast, the rose in Beauty and the Beast. As I look at this, I guess it's the reference to the last petal falling will be, you're trapped in the situation you're in, or trapped in the alone state that you're in. If you miss this opportunity, it's up in the air. Well, take your time, but hurry up almost, I guess. Is that right, Spirit? On the nose? Big time? Just on the nose. Take your time, but hurry up. Do what you got to do. Act with wisdom. Expand your horizons. Be open to Spirit, if that makes sense. Open up your heart to give and receive love. Release any burdens that you need to release. Okay? Anything else from the archangels? No. Okay. Relax and open up to source. Keep your heart opened. That's Seraphim, Seraphinus, Seraphicia, Archangel Jules. Align with the highest and go with the flow. Archangel Christine, accept the Christ light and act with wisdom and loving compassion. Yep. I guess there was more that wanted to come out and see you. Do you want me to keep these ones out? Okay. Spirit's telling me to keep these 3 out. So that's what we're going to do. Where are we going next? Do you want the angels and ancestors? Okay. Angels and ancestors. Do you want the love romance? Do you want Soul's Journey? Okay, Soul's Journey. Soul's Journey's got something to say to you. Alright, what does Soul's Journey have to say? Are you lonely right now? Very much so. It's a little overwhelming on the nose, big time. Well, realize that you're never alone. You have the angels with you. You have the Most High God with you. You have your spirit team. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, here's what I'm thinking. Are you two connected telepathically? Well, then you're never really alone. All you got to do is sit down and channel with her. Write to her, journal with her, focus on, do you have something of hers? I'm being told, well, find whatever you have that you either she gave you that reminds you of her, something that can be connected. There's something maybe she gave you that you've held on to. May just be laying around somewhere. Whatever it is. Anything. It could be right down to a letter. It could be right down to just some random object. Whatever. If she purchased it for you or made it for you or whatever, it came from her. Her energy is attached to it somehow. Use what you have to connect with her. Okay? Journal to her. Sit down and meditate and talk to her as if she was sitting right in front of you. You're not alone. Right now, you're where you need to be to get you to where you need to go. Okay? You need to learn life lessons during this spiritual journey that you're on to be able to get you to a point where you will never feel lonely again. Okay? To where you can actually, be in your, we'll just say your little man cave, and all of a sudden you're just like desperate to be around the energy space of your female, and you just have to get up, go into the other room, and there she is, and you never have to be like walk into an empty house again. But right now you need to be alone to go through what you're going through. You have to learn life lessons that need to be learned. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, because this is what's going to teach you how to be grateful for what you have. You will never be, what is the word I'm looking for? You will never take things for granted. Again, you will learn how to be appreciative. You will learn how to just show gratitude in all things now. Because what you feel now, you never want to feel again, I can tell. Is that right? On the nose. Big time. Well, you're learning how to be grateful for what you have. And not looking a gift horse in the mouth, not taking things for granted. That's the one that's really hitting me. Possibly because you need to learn how to trust specifically the Most High right now. Because, okay. Yeah. What else you got for me, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Empathy. You may be you may be learning how to use your empath skills so you can be open to seeing both sides of the situations. You may be getting you may very well be an empath, and you may very well be learning right now what that's really about. Like in the beginning, confirmation from that damn train. When I first started awakening myself, I mean, energy would surge through me, and I'm telling you, it would feel like I was literally being electrocuted with all my hair standing up. My whole body was just like vibrating, and I could feel people to the 10th degree. I still can. Oh, believe me, I still can, but it's not as intense, or at least I've learned how to control it. Sometimes it's that intense, but I've learned how to pick up on energy and start focusing in on it. You know, it's going to take time. And that's another reason you don't want, if you both are empaths, you don't, you know, you need to get through this, and spirit needs you to be alone. What is this? Did you push somebody away? On the nose, big freaking time. On the nose, big freaking time. That's just on repeat. On the nose, big freaking time. On the nose, big freaking time. Well, were you ungrateful for what you were given? Very much so. He's frantically shaking his head yes, putting his head in his hand like, I can't believe I did that. Well, you have to, this is what I've been saying. You have to learn, in loneliness, you have to learn what you need to learn. Life lessons learned in this particular situation to teach you how to be grateful. To teach you how to be grateful and empathetic, using your empath skills for the right sort of thing. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Oh, thank you. It'll set you free. I possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. And right now, that's another thing that you could very well. Do you depend on people to motivate you and kick your ass into gear? Very much so. Well, that's another reason why Spirit's keeping you where you are. To learn how to be grateful and learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and not have to worry about saying, well, this one's not here and I don't really want to do this. They're not there to motivate me. Well, you need to learn how to motivate yourself. All life lessons that you need to learn. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Were you judging somebody? You're telling me this, but on the nose, you thought what you wanted to think. You didn't trust the situation, so you were judging it on false pretenses. On the nose, big time. Well, there's trust here. You know, you got to learn to trust. If you didn't trust somebody by their face value and by truth, you know, by their words, if you didn't believe in the truth that came out of their mouth, then, you know, this is why you're alone and why you're learning what you're learning. So you don't judge people on false pretenses that you put into your own damn head. You got to go through this spiritual journey, or at least this portion of the spiritual journey alone, to learn how to do the things that you need to do. Quit judging people. Take people for what it is. Use your empath ability to be able to feel when people are lying to you. Believe me, you'll know. Believe me, you'll know. Start being open to seeing both sides of the situation with this particular person that you pushed away and others that may have done you wrong. Okay, anything else from Soul's Journey? Anything else from Soul's Journey? Thank you. Because you may do you feel in grief right now? And possibly depression? Well, right now during this spiritual journey that you're on, or at least this portion, it's time for you to surrender those things to Spirit. And understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, being grateful, instead of not being grateful, taking things for granted. Okay? Taking somebody's divine love, tantric love for you for granted. What did I say about surrendering? I cannot make this stuff up. I don't want to, don't need to. Yep. It's time for you to persevere. Know that you can do anything. Know that you can do anything. You are not alone. You are not lonely. I mean, you may physically be in the 3D lonely, but you are not lonely in the reality of things. There are spirit guides and angels and the Most High surrounding you. Okay? You got to go through what you need to do. You're doing this alone so you can learn to persevere and learn how to stand on your own 2 feet, my friend. You're afraid she won't wait for you? He's telling me yes. Well, do you know that she loves you? Very much so. On the nose, big time. Well, were you in denial about that before? Very much so. Well, you pushed her away. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. You're being made aware of that by your feelings, your downloads, whatever it is, paying attention to your dreams, whatever the case may be. Abundance and purpose. Well, once you go through all of this, you may very well be brought to the realization of what your divine purpose is, and that way you can get to where you need to go and have the abundance that is I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical world. And you don't want to be lonely. You want to be loved. You want somebody to understand you, that understands you. You want somebody that's grateful for what you can do. But right now, you need to learn how to do all this for you. This is a divine lesson that needs to be learned. And then you can bring your ass to where you need to be with all the happy happies, my friend. Wow, okay. Well, yep. It's about discipline, and it's about being honest with yourself. Okay? This learning how to stand on your own 2 feet comes down to your discipline. Okay? I'm going to just give you a quick little moment of vulnerability today. Okay? Today was my son's first day of school, and I saw some things that triggered me and showed me that I need to be more disciplined in how I spend our school time at home, our at-home school time, and how we spend our time here during the week, and being more disciplined and structured with our schedule. So I know how difficult it is to get disciplined, especially after so many years of being out of the service and completely like, ew, discipline. And I was being very honest with myself. So now you need to look at your life, starting with your surroundings, starting with your finances, starting with your health and those main things, your home, your first off, your living space, your finances and budgeting, your eating and exercising, and just your standard everyday routine. Are you disciplined in it, or are you just sporadic and I'll do it when I'm doing it? You got to be honest with yourself. If you want the freedom to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, if you want to be with a divine feminine that is, bossing up and doing all those things, you're going to have to be on her level. It's got to be a give and take. It's got to be a balanced situation. It can't just be give, and you take, and never replenish. It can't happen like that, because too many good relationships end because of that sort of shit. Okay? So it comes down to being balanced, getting disciplined, being structured, and learning how to be honest about it. If you can't afford it, don't do it. If you can afford it, then do it. If you say, oh, my homies want to go out and kick it, but tomorrow's a work day and you're going to be out all night. No, I can kick it until this time, and then I got to go home. I got responsibilities. That's being disciplined. Okay? So just keep that in mind. This is all time for you to learn. Surrender all the laziness, the complacency, and the lackadaisy nonsense before you regret it. We were already seeing that there's a possibility, a very new possibility of love for somebody. What is it? For the feminine. For whoever Miss Female is, okay? Before you regret it and you miss out on a golden opportunity, possibly the last chance for you to actually go and be with the woman that makes you feel all the things. That you are telepathically connected with, you have a tantric connection with, the one that you're thinking about right now, yeah, her. Before you regret it. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cover you. Anything further? One more shuffle. Anything further? Look at the bottom. Yeah, you love this person. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. We already saw that you need to open up your heart chakra space. This is the opportunity for you to appreciate what you have, okay? It is the time for you to appreciate what you had, okay? This is where you need to be. This right now is where you need to be. Alone, physically alone, to learn how to be grateful, to learn how to sit at your table once a week, go through your budget, plan out your meal plan, plan out this, plan out that. I mean, what else are you doing if you're home alone? What are you doing? I don't even want to know. I mean, I kind of already see it. I see you sitting in bed on your phone, possibly, you know, doing the nasty alone, you know, maybe playing video games, watching too much freaking TV. Well, are you doing that? Not so much right now. No, what are you doing? Pacing back and forth. I see you doing jumping jacks. I don't know. Are you trying to work out at home? Maybe just something to just burn off the energy because you don't know what to do with yourself. Go out, like it said, connect with different species of animals. Maybe you need to go get you a dog. You're waiting on one in particular. Well, where is that one? Well, then if you're waiting for it to wait, then wait, but you need to go do something. Okay, you need to do something so you can be where you need to be, because look, there's love coming towards somebody. There's love coming towards somebody. And if you don't want that person to have somebody new and you want that person that's on her arm to be you, well, you know what you need to do. Be honest with yourself about how you feel about this person. Get in balance, get your shit in a plow, become disciplined, and learn how to be grateful and not so, you know, complacent and lazy. Okay. Angels and ancestors now. Do you want romance oracles? Do you want the written deck? The handwritten deck. It is. Okay. Ooh, dinner smells good. It's going to be ready in about 15-20 minutes. I'm so excited. All right, Spirit, what do you got for me? What you got for me, Spirit? Okay. All right. You're never alone. You have a spirit guide watching your back right now, trying to guide you while you're sitting there wondering what she's doing now. Okay, because you know that there's no better love than your love for her, and there's no better love for you than her love for you. Okay, so Swift, you know what to do. Okay, so you're where you're at to learn the life lessons you need to learn, bro. You need to learn what you need to learn to be able to love her just right. Learn how to be there for her and not just think you Mr. Emperor and you need to be served by like 30 women fanning you with palm leaves, feeding you grapes all day. I mean, like, in maybe your wildest dreams, maybe on your birthday, maybe that's just how she go and treat you because she thinks of you and looks at you as her emperor, whatever. Okay, you are her emperor, but you have to earn it. It's not just going to be handed to you on a silver platter. No matter how hot you are, no matter how good you know how to shag, no matter what you know, you have to earn it. And it ain't just, oh, come here, girl, let's sit on my lap and let me kiss you. No, it's, you got to put the work in. You got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You got to be disciplined. You got to be structured. You got to do the things that you need to do in order to be able to be there with her. She's a give and take kind of girl. Am I right, Spirit? On the nose? Big time. And if you don't want to share in the chores and you just want to be a slob, well, then you're going to end up staying in the situation where you're at. And you're going to keep thinking about what she's doing now, while you see her go off into La La Land, skip to her Lou with whatever new love Spirit deems her worthy of, or whoever is deemed worthy to be around this Empress. Okay, so just understand that. If you want to be, maybe y'all need to go listen to some music. There's a lot of music lyrics here. Stop holding any grudges. Are you holding a grudge? That's what he's balancing between. But the thing is, like, it's you pushed her away because you were putting shit in your own damn head about not being able to trust her, okay? And you're holding a grudge because you're still slight, even if it's only a slight grudge, you're still, release it. Surrender that to Spirit, because you're sitting here like, what's she doing now? I can be all that you need. There's no better love than hers. All this. I mean, maybe that spirit guide is like trying to kick you into high gear to get you off this grudge. to help you surrender. Are you paying attention? I'll take that as a yes. Okay? So let go of what you need to. Anything else from here, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. We wanted peace, but you brought this war. That could be coming from somebody that brings a perfect proposal. If somebody comes before you do, if goes to her before you do, is it going to feel like war? Holy war, spiritual war. Well, or wait a minute. Is this somebody bringing you war because you're giving the perfect proposal? On the nose, big time. Who? Who's this? Possibly an ex. On the nose, big time. Or so you think. You think that ex may be also holding a grudge? On the nose, big time. Spirit, is it going to be a war? I'm being told not at all. Do you want me to use the pendulum? All right. Don't mind my handwritten question board. It doesn't matter what you douse with, but or douse on, but it's the pendulum. Okay. Holy Spirit. In this particular reading, the masculine thinks there is going to be a conflict between the ex and divine feminine once the proposal happens. Will there be an actual war between the people? Will there be peaceful interactions through the whole thing? There won't be a war, and yes, there'll be peaceful interactions. Does this masculine's ex want him to be happy? There's just going to have to be open lines of communication. Truths are going to have to be told. People are going to have to come clean about things. I could have answered that to you. I already knew the answer, but I had a feeling that somebody needed to physically see it. No, there is not going to be a holy war that's going to happen. Nobody's holding a grudge. And if there is any grudge being held, it's going to be talked about in an open heart-to-heart conversation with you all. Is it going to happen after? On the nose, big time. You're going to get engaged first and then talk about it? I'm being told yes. I'm being told yes. Anything more from here? No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, angels and ancestors. Can I pull these? All right, angels and ancestors. What do the angels and ancestors have to say? Somebody's saying better move your ass before that new love comes in and comes in hot and heavy. Is it going to be a hot and heavy situation? Yeah, it's going to be pretty intense right off the bat. Damn, bro. Take care of your needs right now. What did it say? Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do in your time. Take care of your needs. And right now it's getting disciplined, learning how to release any grudges you may be holding, learning how to become structured and disciplined. It's time for you to transform. Time for you to be the white light and see the white light, not go towards the white light. You understand? Take charge of your life with authority. Stand on your own 2 feet. Hold the space. Hold your space. Stand your damn ground. Be who you need to be for you, so that way you can go be with who you want to be with, bro. You know? You got butterflies there. Time for you to transform. There's them animals. I mean, I'm seeing animals here. There's something right here. Looks like some kind of ram. Yeah, those are the rams. Take charge with authority. Take charge of your life with authority, my dude. It's time to be devoted and committed to this change, to this spiritual journey, taking the time that you need to take care of your needs. Not your sexual needs, your personal needs about your budget, your household, all the things that I've been saying. It's time for you to choose your path and stay there. Figure out which, do you want to hate her or do you want to love her? If you want to love her, choose that path and go the hell towards it. If you want to hate her, stay there. Don't awaken. Don't go on a spiritual journey. Stay there stuck, stagnant, and be where you want to be while she goes off happily ever after with her new love interest. Okay? Do what you got to do. You got to be devoted and committed to one thing or another. Get out of the stuck in the in-between, because you being stuck in the in-between is literally only tormenting you, okay? It's only keeping you stuck and stagnant. Figure out what you want. Track down your fears and your desires and figure out if you want to stay stuck in fear or if you want to go after your desires. And like I was saying, you are in this lonely situation for a reason. It's because you need to grow within your current situation and learn how to stand on your own 2 damn feet. So that way you can go to your divine being, your divine counterpart, okay? So you guys can harness your mystic powers together, come into your life's purpose together, do all the things together, and like I said, you'll never feel lonely again. You'll have all the things, you'll be fulfilled, and all the things, and you won't have to worry no more. But if you choose not to, she'll go off in that direction with her new love interest. And funny, my love oracle deck is sitting right there. What is this? Wait for important information. Are you hearing it now? Sort of. Whee. There it is. Oh, your heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. It's time to open up that heart chakra. Whee. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Waiting for the connection, tantric connection, to see if she still wants you. You're afraid to go to her, aren't you? Why? Afraid of judgment? Is there something you're hiding? Is it something that can get you into trouble? No, just about your emotions. On the nose big time. Well, Remember, you're not alone. You have a guard. We saw that in this, and we already know we saw loneliness 3 times. This is, oop, take that as confirmation. We're going to snooze it. Let's snooze it. All right, snooze it. Okay. You're not alone. You have a guardian angel trying to guide you. All right. Let's final messages from the angels and ancestors. Pay attention to your dreams and start journaling. That's all I can tell you. Pay attention to your dreams and start journaling. Drop your shields and let this happen. See beyond your current situation. Heal within your current situation. Grow within your current situation. See beyond the fact that you are lonely right now. See beyond the fact that you know, wishing somebody would make you dinner. Wishing that, and praying and hoping. Do it for your damn self, so that when somebody else is doing it, it feels more like a gift instead of like, oh, that's what she's supposed to be doing as my female. Nah, bro. You know, be grateful. Unleash the wild within you. It's time. It's time for you to be who you need to be. Dig down deep, bro. Dig down deep and go for it. If not, you stuck in the in-between. Choose path, go for it. One way or another. Pick it and choose already. Hurry up. Hurry up and take your time. Okay. All right, let's see. Final messages. We're going to close it out with some romanticals. Get to know each other and passion. When they get to look, masculine. When the female, if she gets the opportunity and spirit's like, okay, bro, you taking too damn long. I'm going to put these two together. And when they start getting to know each other, they're going to find some hella passion. Okay? Just know that. It's breaking your heart thinking about it. Well, do something about it. Do something about it. Quit dinking around and go do something about it. Quit worrying about what other people got to say. If it makes you happy, who the actual F cares what other people have to say? If you feeling fulfilled and you bossing up and you're standing on your own 2 feet and you got thousands in the bank saved and you buying your own house, doing all the things you want to do, traveling and taking all these trips and going where you want to go, then who are these people to judge you, bro? Like, for real. Okay? All right, final messages, because I smell dinner and it's probably done and I don't want it to burn. So keep an open mind. Open your mind, open your heart chakra, and get ready to do what you need to do, okay? All right, Spirit, thank you. There it is. Give the relationship a chance. Give it a chance, or you should have given it a chance. The thing is if you choose the wrong path, or you choose the path that's easier for you, which is the one that doesn't require a whole lot of work, they're going to be given that relationship a chance. You are her twin. You are her true love. But the thing is your procrastination is calling in a soulmate that may very well be a high-level soulmate that may be on the same wavelength as this person. So if you really love this person, okay, we already know y'all are calling each other in. Okay? First of all, no more sexual energy released. Take a vow of celibacy. Get your ass to the gym. Get your ass on a budget. Get your ass on a healthy way of eating and living. Clean your house. Don't hire nobody to come in and clean it. Do it your damn self, okay? Get down and scrub the deck, bro. Dust the bulkheads. Get your shit in a pile. The overhead, all the things. Dust the fans. Dust the furniture. Change the sheets. Clean the windows. Clean the mirrors. Do the dishes. Clean the floors. Do what you got to do. Get your shit together before she goes off and gives a new relationship a chance with somebody else. Spirit's telling you that's the damn truth. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship, and that's for sure you. You're doing it to yourself. Get your shit in a pile, bro, with your finances. If your money is holding you back, build a budget. Quit thinking you a baller when you barely can take care of yourself because you don't know how to fight. Confirmation again. Spirit's trying to tell you this is what's killing you right now. But you need to also love yourself, which starts with clean your house, wash your clothes, wash your dishes, clean your sheets, open the windows, stop living in the dark, go get your ass away from the TV and go do something. Go read a book, listen to a book, draw a picture, go out for a walk. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally instead of digging your damn heels in and being hella stubborn. Anything else, Spirit? One last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. And like I said before, keep an open mind. Anything else? Free yourself from the burdens that you've created for yourself so you can go get married to the one that you love, that is your soulmate, your twin flame, your other half. It's worth waiting for. It's worth working towards. It's worth it. You need to make the effort. It needs to start now. Get in alignment with Spirit. Get optimistic about your love life and stay there so you can get engaged, go on a beautiful retreat, and realize that it's safe for you to love the person that you want to reconcile with, okay? Because before she goes and has a new love with somebody that she may very well be attracted to, because the thing is you deserve this love. You deserve to flirt, and she deserves love too. And she may very well, get it from somebody that she's really attracted to, that new love. Yeah, gonna know how to be an equal give and take kind of relationship. Somebody that wants to put in the effort, that wants to flirt, that wants to be playful, that wants to have heart-to-heart conversations. So release those burdens that you think about your ex, holding a grudge against this person and thinking they're going to rage holy war on you, because they're not. So go express your love. Get away from your codependencies, because you know there's chemistry, okay? Pay attention to red flags. Is it energetic red flags? Sort of. Is it energetic? What is these red flags, Spirit? Not for the... You want me to stop here? Not for this story, but there may be very well be red flags that you may have to worry about, both feminine and masculine. So you guys know what you need to do. It's time. It's time for you to do what you need to do. Okay? Figure it out for yourself. Do what you need to do. But the thing is time waits for no one. What do you think? She's going to wait for you for the next 5 years? No, not at all. Well, then pick your ass up and do what you need to do and get your ass in check, bro. Okay? No, Gigi loves you. Keep an open mind. Open up your mind, heart chakra space, so your third eye can open. You need to love yourself first. Okay? Do what you need to do. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Not at this time. All right, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video before you leave, and know I'll see you soon. Till then, bye for now. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Bye, guys.